The grapes are just at the very western part. In fact, you see these bigger parcels, and just the second and the third sub parcel from the bottom of the road over there.
That goes like
yes,
the
yes,
second,
yes,
like that.
yes, exactly. So this is in fact a very well exposed parcel, where we have also enough water in the soil. So it is a good compromise. We can say that it is getting a good maturity. You always have enough water to have a good quality vintage, and a relatively thick layer of loess. So this is a typical loess terroir from the southern part of Mount Tokaj. Because in fact, earlier the whole southern part of Mount Tokaj was planted totally up to the top.
Oh, really?
And there were small terraces like what you can see here.
Yeah.
And all, like next to the mine, you can see the remains of the terraces.
Ah, yeah.
This is not because of the mine. This is the earlier terraces.
Oh.
And that's why also the Mount Tokaj was called the bold mountain.
Okay.
Because there were no trees on it, there were just vines on it. And now in fact this is one of the highest points where vineyard is planted. Here we are at 320 meters, and the winery is at 110. Your parcel is at 160 approximately.
Okay.
But it has a very, very good exposure in general.
But this was, correct me if I'm wrong, but we talked earlier about, or last time I was here, that the Gergely estate, it wasn't touched during like the communist era because it was too steep and too hard to work, right?
Exactly. So all what you can see here, with what the parcels what belong to Gergely, from the 50s till the early 90s, they were not planted at all, and there were no vines, no agriculture. And in fact, that's why also Gergely from the beginning on was very conscious about environmental issues and chemical use, because this was a kind of untouched land in terms of chemicals. So Gergely has never used herbicides, no artificial fertilizer, no pesticides since the last 20 years. And in 2009 we began to convert the whole estate into organic farming, and now the 55 hectares are all certified organic.
It's amazing. It's a lot of work.
And and we are in fact the only bigger estate in the wine region, which is totally organic certified, and now all the wines are also certified organic.
Cut.